Hello, welcome back to Nails by Mish. In today's video, we're going to be doing some vertical lines. Maybe you saw the thumbnail and you want to know how to do vertical lines yourself. So we are going to be taking off these nails, and I want both my hands to match because I just like that look. That is sometimes the life of a nail tech. We don't have matching nails. So I'm going to be removing these bubble nails. You want to start with the highest part first, so the thickest part first, and then you kind of want to work your way down to where it's all even, and just gently removing all of the product. I do have a clear gel under these, so you're not actually seeing like my natural nail exposed completely here, so there is a layer of gel there, just so you know I'm not using that carbide bit on my natural nails. So now I'm going to come in with my brand new nail file. It's a 180 grit file purchased on Amazon, and I just want to show you, look how bumpy it is there. And then I'm just going to straighten out the side walls. That's my usual filing technique. See, nice and straight. And then I'm going to show you the other side. It's kind of curved downward, and we're just going to straighten that out. And then because I want to keep the same shape, you can see it there, I'm just going to tidy up the sides a little bit, make them a little sharp again, and refine the shape just a little bit. So this is what's nice about clients if you're doing like fills on them and you just they want to keep the same shape. It's like super easy. Shape changes can be quite complex and time consuming, so it is nice when your clients keep the same shape. Okay, so now we're going to go in with my cuticle remover. So we're going to do the whole prep process here. Push back those cuticles, remove as much dead cuticle off the surface of the nail plate as possible and as safely as possible. I'm going to come in and kind of scrape out any of that stuff that's stuck underneath the nail. I like to use cuticle softener. That's what I used previously. And now I'm just going to use this like little scraping tool and scrape out any of that leftover dead skin, cuticle that's on the nail. Next, you want to come in and trim off basically any of the white part that's non-living tissue. And now we're coming in with a 180 grit sanding band and just very, very gently skipping it over the nail plate, and that's the natural nail that's exposed there, and that is just prepping the nail for the product so that it'll stick. So I'm coming in, I'm picking up like all the colors I want to use. So this is Diana, it's like a milky white. We're going to take some top coat, some base coat, and now I'm going to pick my colors. So I really want to do some like pastel colors. So we've got Double Denim, Central Perk, which is like a nice green. I didn't really show it. And Hubba Bubba, which is kind of like a pastel orange color. All these colors are from the gel bottle, the 90s Baby Collection. And this is their clear builder gel as well. It is a hard gel, but realistically, and it's a little thicker in viscosity than their builder in a bottle gel, but they're both non-soak off gels. And so you want to do a nice slip layer. So that's where you just put uncured gel there, and then you grab your little like dollop of gel, and then you just want to work it down the nail. So I just picked up a little more gel because these nails are a little bit longer, and I'm just kind of walking it down the nail. And then for my pointer finger here, I just decided to add a little more product for my apex. I'm going to flip it over And as you flip it over, you just kind of want to wait and let the product kind of move, and then you kind of shift it into place with your brush. And so that's what I was doing here, just finishing it off on my thumb and just tidying up any little areas that I can see. And you really just need like the lightest touch. Okay, and I'm coming in with the color Diana. So this like milky white, it looks like purple on the lid, but it's really just like a milky color, almost milky blue. But now you're going to see all the colors come onto my palette. And so that little palette there, that's from Amazon. My armrest that is holding the nail palette is also from Amazon. And everything will be linked below. And I am going to just dip into the green color first. So when you are doing vertical lines, a liner brush is your best friend. It's the best way to do it without having to be super careful. Like, obviously you have to be super careful and controlled, but the liner brush just really helps just guide the line downward. It makes it so easy to draw lines with this brush. So highly recommend it. This one is from Nail Queen, and it's a double-ended brush. So there's a 20mm liner brush, and then there's a 10mm brush on the other side. Both are excellent, and you can use them for multiple different things in nail art. And so now we're in the double denim color, the blue, and what we're gonna do is just make some more lines. Honestly, this design, I didn't want it to be like perfect in the sense that all of the lines are in the exact same place, colors in the same place. Like, this is such an easy thing to do. Also, this is how you would clean the brush. So you'd get some clear gel and you just like run the brush through it, and then it just pulls off all the color, and then you can just wipe it with, I use paper towel, and then you can go back into the next color. You don't even have to use any alcohol to wipe off the brush. So now we're coming into the Hubba Bubba color, and you can go anywhere, like, you know, make it thicker, thinner. I did use this white color at the end just to like fill in the little gaps because I thought it would look nice. So use the white to just fill it in, make them as thin as I could, and I think they turned out pretty nice. And this is the last step that I do, second to last before top coat. When your nails are really like lumpy from gel, it's always good to put like a clear, thicker gel over top so that you don't really feel those bumps. It might be good for a client who's like me, very sensory. It makes a big difference. So you're not kind of like picking at them, you know, it's very smooth. So then I go in with my top coat, and here's how they turned out. I want you to let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you like these nails. If there's any other designs that you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.